Indian consumer. Yeah, hey consumers, it's me Prasad Vidpatek, your Indian consumer. You might be wondering how did Dharavi's leather market came on my list. So here's the thing, the wedding season is going on right now and I don't have a formal bag to carry with my formal clothing like a man bag or something. I have this little bag though, the Caterpillar bag which we had purchased, but it is very casual and it does not go well with the formal clothes. So a bag will be a priority. I need to buy a leather bag. Along with that, I think I'll be buying a belt as well because I've been using this formal belt. Damn. Yeah, and you see what's happening here? Yeah, you see that this belt is coming apart, completely coming apart. The whole area of Dharavi is actually well known for the slums, but very few people know that it is the Asia's largest small scale industrial area. Yeah, so let's go. So Dharavi guys is located in kind of the center of Mumbai, and so we'll be going by local transport, which is the lifeline of Mumbai, our local trains.
Next station, Sai.
So the Dharavi leather market is really close by to the station guys. That is the station, the railway station, and this is where we have to go now. With just 2 minutes walking from the station, you will already be in between the leather market. So these are the shops. When you hear leather market, you think of all nasty things, but it is not that way. So you will find leather shops on both sides of the street, and that means competition, which gives you a competitive advantage. In short, you can get a nice bargain. Ladies jacket bhi रहेंगे ना? I'm much of a black guy. Tan does not suit me, I guess.
I thought you were a brown guy.
But I like black leather. This is single tone and this one was double tone, so that's the difference in the look. You like it?
Yeah, this one is also nice. So we'll buy two.
This style is known as David Beckham style. Looks good, looks good. My shirt size is 42, this is 44 which I'm wearing right now. And you can see it is loose, like there is room inside. So I recommend you to buy a tighter one because this is leather, it is skin, so it will stretch over the years. Shopping here can be a bit tiring, so if you get tired you can come to this restaurant and have a quick bite. And there are plenty of shops over here, so you don't have to stick to one shop. If he's not giving you a nice bargain, the shop guy, you can switch the shop. $2,200. So guys, these stores are on the streets, and inside towards Dharavi there are the factories and where the work happens, the stitching work and stuff, the cleaning of the leather and stuff. Sheep cleaning is generally done there, and many brands are branding their stuff from here. So they manufacture here, brand it here, and then they sell it outside in malls or in other retail stores. It's a great place. You can learn a lot if you come here. So guys, specifically if you want to buy bags or wallets, you can definitely check out this store. I highly recommend this, Om Sai Bag Works.
$1,500 का ये 4,000 का रहेगा। प्राइस फिक्स रहेगा। अगर आर्टिफिशियल रहेगा ना, प्लास्टिक के जगह पे मेल्ट हो जाएगा। फील कीजिए आप उसको, तो इससे बेटर।
This is one of the ways you can check leather.
Yes,
Yeah. So I'm back guys after a really long day, and these are all the things that I got. So I got this bag, a man bag, and I got this belt. Yeah, so just a bag and a belt. I did not get the leather jacket, although those leather jackets were really nice, but they did not fit me properly, and that's why I did not get one. I got this bag from the store called as Leather Valley. Yeah, you can definitely check out this store. The price mentioned here is 2250, but I got this bag for 1400 rupees. And trust me on this guys, this bag is really awesome. All the compartments, and it even has a compartment to keep your tablet, so nice cushion inside, and the lining which is used inside is also really thick and nice. Thick sturdy material, nice stitch is always what I look for, and this bag is exactly like that. The guy initially told me 2000 rupees and finally he dropped his price to 1400. So yeah, along with this bag I got this belt. Now this belt I got without the buckle. Now this belt can be worn both the sides, brown and black, and without the buckle I got this belt for 300 rupees. If you add on the buckle, you will be charged 100 rupees extra. And now you might be wondering how you should identify leather, whether it is genuine or not. So here are some tips. Now what generally people tend to do is smell leather. Like yeah, they smell it or try to find a genuinity mark, like the mark that you see here. Now this is a Titan wallet, and yeah, it is 100% leather, but the smell and the mark can be easily faked. So here is a very important tip: feel and fire. F and F, feel and fire, are the two ways by which you can determine the genuinity of leather. Yeah. So feel and fire, what exactly do I mean by that? Let me talk about fire first. If you want to test if a particular product is really made out of genuine leather, you need to put it under a flame, actually under the flame. And only one seller in Dharavi had the courage to do that and demonstrate the whole thing. If the material does not deform, if it does not melt, then it is genuine leather. Otherwise, it is artificial leather. But 99% of the sellers at Dharavi won't do that. Trust me on this. So the second method, which is the most reliable way to test if a product is genuine leather or no, that is feel. Like you actually need to feel the product. Now the leather you're seeing here, if you look carefully, when I bend it, when I touch a particular place, you will find little wrinkles all around, because this guys is skin. Although it is texturized, if you look carefully, you see there little wrinkles, but that thing won't be observed on artificial leather. Let me show you with another genuine leather product. You see those wrinkles? Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. And these wrinkles are temporary. If you press it and then like just leave it that way, it gets back to the original form. Let me do it with this bag too. See that? Initially you will find those wrinkles and then they just vanish. But if you do a same thing with this kind of artificial leather thing, first of all, you won't see those wrinkles. See, you're not able to find those wrinkles, and if you try to bend it more, it will leave a permanent mark like this one. Now it's really difficult to remove this. Now this chair that you see here, even this chair is made out of completely artificial leather. So let me just press and show you. You see that? There are no wrinkles to be observed anywhere. This I feel is the best way to test if a particular product is made out of genuine leather or no. Speaking of the products that you get at Dharavi, 90% of them will be made out of sheep leather. Yeah, sheep leather. Sheep leather is very much softer compared to buffalo leather. You can even get buffalo leather and camel leather in Dharavi, but they are like made to order or custom made products. So one very important point to remember, 90% of the leather you get there will be sheep leather or goat leather. Yeah. Throughout the video, you must have seen a lot of prices popping here and there. So all these prices were the base prices which those people will tell you. Of course, you need to bargain because this place is a leather hub. And of course, there is a lot of competition. You should bargain. There is a bargain margin of around 30 to 40%. So if the people there quote you 1000 rupees, you should directly drop down the price to 600 rupees. And finally, I think you will settle the deal at around 650 to 700 rupees. I really wanted to buy a leather jacket today, but it did not fit me properly. And leather jacket is a one-time investment, so I feel fitting and comfort is the most important thing when you're buying a jacket or like pants or anything of that sort. But yes, you can get custom made jackets there as well. And jackets range from around 3000 to 6000 rupees. Camel leather and buffalo leather and all those things will cost you 9000, 10,000 rupees. But I recommend you to stick with sheep leather or buffalo leather, and you might bag a nice deal in around 4000 to 4500 rupees. As far as I'm concerned, maybe I'll get a jacket next time. So guys, that was my take on the leather market of Dharavi. Yes, it was an amazing experience, so I'll recommend each and every one of you, if you visit Mumbai, do visit this place. If you're staying in Mumbai, if you haven't seen the place yet, you need to go, guys. It is a really amazing experience. You'll get to know so much about leather and the complete Dharavi industry, the small scale industry. The products are manufactured there, the cleaning process is done there, tanning is done somewhere else, leather is brought from Madras, Calcutta. There are so many things which go into making one jacket, one purse, or like a single product. I hope this video was helpful. If you have liked it, do give it a big fat thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do press the subscribe button and be a part of the Indian consumer family. Like always, do remember to serve before you swipe, and if you don't need, you don't buy. This was Prasad with Pathak, your Indian consumer, signing off, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.